Good evening, friends and fam. Welcome back to the lovely time machine. After a good 45 minutes, an hour, or who knows how long now, I have finally found a place where to shoot my videos inside here. It's taken quite a bit of time trying to figure out the lighting. You have to excuse this lighting. I that's one thing I haven't been able to control just yet. I will buy some equipment or invest in some equipment so I actually have some better lighting to shoot these videos. And the only reason why I want to do all that stuff is so I can actually deliver a message, a quality message to the world. Deliver value, some form, in some way. And it's really interesting to see, like, going over some of the stuff that I've written down, going over my bucket list and whatnot. One of those things that happens to be on my bucket list is to be a world-renowned speaker. Sounds kind of corny to even talk about, but it's something that I want to do. Later on down the road, when I'm gray-headed and whatnot, I want to be known as, a quality public speaker. Call it inspirational, motivational. I just want to be able to deliver a message that helps people take action. To drop all the fear, drop all the bullshit, drop the scarcity mentality, whatever it is, to encourage them, to enlighten them, to move them, to really touch their minds and heart, to take action, massive action on the things they want to accomplish. It's taken me quite some time to finally muster up the courage and tell myself that it's okay. It's okay to fail. It's okay to fuck up. That's part of the process. You cannot succeed without failure. And that's why I'm even shooting this video. I originally wanted to shoot a video or talk to you guys about mastery. And I'm coming to understand the only way that I can ever become a master at anything, any one thing, is by completely immersing myself in it. Talking, communicating. The more that I do this, the better I can imagine that I'm going to get. I don't know if that's something you ever considered. Is there anything in your life that you actually want to get a hold of or you want to be a master at? I know for me, growing up reflecting on my adolescence, my childhood, my teenage years, my young adulthood, when I was still competing in different sports or different activities, I recall always, first and foremost, mimicking those that I thought were great, those that I admired, like, whoa, or those that I idolized. Like, I wanted to move like them. I just wanted to do the things that they did. I wanted to practice the same form, the same technique. I liked the way they did things. It resonated with me. I was like, oh, let me just do that. Another thing I recall in my younger days in my adolescence, teenage, and my young adult life is I was always competing with some of the best. And I never saw myself as one of the best. But I was always playing with those that were bigger, stronger, and faster, smarter, whatever. The interesting thing was, not that I was ever better than them, maybe at one particular thing or this and that, but as a whole, I was never really better than them. But I always competed with them. I was always in the same game with them, or in the same tournament, or the playoffs, or whatever it was, or even the all-star team. I'm really surprised that throughout all the years that I got voted on to many different all-star teams. And I never thought I was the best. But now looking back at it, it's like, wow, yeah, I was always trying to play with the best. I was always doing that, and it seemed like I always picked up my game. And it wasn't for like an ego thing or a pride thing or whatever, maybe a pride thing, but not an ego thing so I can show off or anything like that. I actually got a natural high at playing at high levels, at really top peak performances. To see the game slow down or whatever it was, it's a natural high. And here I am now in my early 30s. I'm about to be 33 in a couple months, and I'm playing in a different arena. I'm playing in a different industry, a different game. Getting acclimated to the digital economy, the digital world, creating a digital lifestyle. And I've definitely have gone through, and I'm going to continue to go through my frustrations. But I've come to understand, like, all right, hold on. I see what they're doing. I get what they're doing and all this stuff. But what am I gonna do? Like, I'm trying to reinvent the wheel and trying to do all this different stuff. It doesn't even make sense. So I went back to like, oh my gosh, it just hit me. Why don't I just start playing with those that are the best, talking with those that are the best, networking with them, picking their brains, or actually investing in myself, or investing in them, any kind of products, any kind of services, or whatever it is to work on with them, or mentorship. Why don't I just invest in them and work with them so I can get a faster result? The faster I understand how they think and how they work and how they do things, since they are the best, I'm going to end up picking up my game. And that's what I'm about to do here in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to make another investment in myself, or actually in another couple of days. I'm about to make another investment in myself. And it's not really for myself. It's for you. It's for the world. The faster I immerse myself and become a master at my gifts and my talents and my skills, the more I'm going to be able to help you, help the world, accomplish your goals, your dreams, live a life on your terms, your desires, whatever it may be. And yes, it's going to be gratifying as a man, as a person, as a human being. It's going to be fulfilling to do that. That's the experience that I want to feel. That's the mark that I want to leave in this world, to actually have been one of those individuals that has touched the lives and helped transform the lives of many people. With that, there's your boy checking out. I can go on a tangent, but I just wanted to talk to you about that and potentially marinate on your mind. If you are considering being good at anything, immerse yourself. Find those that you admire or idolize, or you think that are the best to your standards and whatever, and start hanging around with them. Start talking to them. Start working with them. Invest in them. Ask if they'll spend time with you, or whatever it may be. Immerse yourself in greatness. With that, this is your boy Mark. Go ahead and click subscribe. Follow me on this lovely journey while we go out there and discover the gem in us, discover the gem in you, discover the gem in I, and make this world great and beautiful. I'm out. Peace.